Okay, so setup wise, decent. Okay, grip pressure I think is always creeping up. That's everybody in fantasy. So takeaway now. Okay, club's going back. He's all right there. Now you get to about here. Okay, now look at your collar on your shirt there. I wouldn't say there's much chest movement between that movement there. It's a bit more kind of lifting with the arms and the wrist hinging. You can almost see a little bit. See your little finger on your glove hand, almost moving off the glove there. So if you get to about here, it kind of then just extends a little bit. You kind of stretching the fingers out, so you're doing a bit more kind of hinging, and that's causing the club face to open. And you've gone back further. Then when you come back to the ball, because of the fear of the ball going out to the right and you wanting to swing in this direction more, the arms then come back over the top. You catch the outside part of the golf club on the hosel, and then it just shanks off the right on the ground. And there's not really much turn or twist there, right? Now then, we had one swing thought, basically to try and toe end the golf club was the kind of feeling, Take the golf club back a bit shorter to start with, okay? Now, if we look how short this backswing isn't, okay, you turn here, okay? If we look at the turn there of the body there, it's the same movement. All you do on this one is your arms just go back further. I wouldn't say you're turning less. You're not losing energy from the body turn. Just your arms are going back and creating a worse position, okay? Look at that club face now is a bit more kind of facing this way, whereas this one is kind of facing up the sky. So you've rotated that face wide open, which again encourages you to try to think, oh God, if that club face, when I come back to the golf ball, is aiming over here, well, what direction you have to swing the golf club? Over there, to hope that those two things counteract each other out. Unfortunately, you've got to the point where you can't counteract. It becomes more over the top and a big old unmentionable, okay? So the shorter backswing, the club then comes back down now, trying to toe end it. So there's the middle of the golf club, lovely strike of the ball. Now watch this actual turn of the body. You finish there in balance, the club in front of your chest, whereas this one, it's a bit more of a kind of lunge and a hinge. And if you just watch the swing itself, when you swing the golf club back, the left-hand one now, bit of I see your shoulders almost shrugging and looking a bit out of control, whereas this one here now, club goes back again a bit shorter, which is fine, okay, but you're taking the club back a little bit shorter so you feel a smaller swing, but because we're not trying to hit the ball further than we need to, go back. And look how smoother that track. It looks a lot less effort in your shoulders. Just go and through. Whereas this one, it's kind of it's like jumping up, kind of like a and you almost look a bit shrugged. Okay, to try and get through. So I go with a get out your own way. And the shot wise has a lot more energy and effort put into it for a lot less results. So at the moment now, get used to and consistent to striking that part of the club more the toe. Okay. And releasing through, and then once you get consistent to the point, 9 times out of 10 you're striking everything more on the correct part of the club that feels toe, then we'll go back a bit further. And when I say a bit further, rather than going from there to that one there, you'd probably be here somewhere and then there, and you just gradually go round that circle. Okay,
so with my round tomorrow then,
I play it this length, play it this length back, swing that toe, just no point going flat out, because look, when you do a fuller swing, what happens? You hit a worse shot. Exactly. Because it's firm and bouncy anyway. Yes, you're going to lose maybe a little bit of yardage from what you potentially could get. But on average, I'd rather you hit 10 shots 80 yards or 90 yards and consistently 80 to 90 than maybe hit 210, 4 of them 60 and then 3 of them over the side. It's just a shame. So, I think long term, I'd rather you get a number you know what's going to happen, swing under control more. And I suppose as a goal, you could say to yourself tomorrow when you kind of try and catch the toe, every single shot, do you finish that in balance?
Yes.
If you're losing your balance, it's probably because you've thrown the club outside the line a bit too fast and you've lost a bit of control, Find a play speed the way you can finish. Look at McIlroy, great swing to watch. Look how balanced he's after every shot. You never see him fall ever, do you?
No.
It's phenomenal. But obviously he's gained that kind of through a lot of years of practice, and he's a pretty talented golfer, isn't he? So, okay, does that make sense then?
Yeah, definitely.
Good stuff. Well done, mate.